You are looking live at a very, very ugly, messy scoreboard. I apologize. That looks like a fucked up 38, but it's Does versus the Dozen 36. If we're going by Super Bowls, which we used to with the Roman numerals, one of the greatest Super Bowls of all time, Super Bowl 36, Patriots over the Rams as a 14-point underdog, the start of the double dynasty. But we're not worried about that right now. We are worried about trivia. It is Tuesday, guys, despite how I having a hard time remembering that because I didn't have to work yesterday because of Martin Luther King Day. Shout out the scumbag senators that are going to let our democracy die. Fuck you. And then today I took the day off because I just did not want to go to work straight up. And I was like, I will eat the paycheck that I'm not getting and sleep until about 12 o'clock, which is exactly what I did. I needed to have time to prepare for, let's get this a little more centered. Does versus Dozen 36. It's match 171. We've got some crazy shit going on right now. Riggs, as you can see, is now on out of office. I think Chris Castellani has to shave his head in solidarity with this squad. So we've got a couple new teams going on. Or Quiggs, he's filling in for Rico, who is suspended for doing what everybody on Earth wishes they could have done. And Riggs, who traded himself, Kevin DeRiggs, as we're calling him, from the defending champion Misfits, or defending champion runners-up Misfits, I should say, to out of office. Guys, this is a new year, 2022, and this is our, I believe, 6th match of the year so far. At this point, I am 3-2 in 2022. Great start. Last week on Thursday, we had one of the best comebacks in the history of Does versus Dozen. I was down 6-2 going into round 7 and won 11-10-8, I believe.
To be clear, let's be clear.
I actually want to hear Kirk, so I'm going to shut the fuck up.
If Mike Portnoy on that fateful night
no beer tonight. We're sponsored by the best non-alcoholic drink in the game. That's not water. Arnold Palmer.
Pizza Hut, Mississippi. Let's not make him. I mean, and also, by the way, assaulted another person in the office and was not suspended. Rico purposely missed somebody. And is suspended for a month. This is one of the great, and you're participating in this.
Thank you, Kirk.
I'm going to keep playing these games because I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep doing that. I like you. I like the, as you know, I'm a big fan of the Dozen, but I mean, I got to say, my Jeff Lowe stock, I have sold. It is gone. It's good. One of the great like communists, ironically, because Brandon's teammates are two friggin' communists of all time. It's a disgrace, but nothing against out of office. I like these guys. I look forward to playing this game. They seem like good guys. But I mean, I know Pat and I speak a lot privately. We are not. Pat, you know what Pat said to me about you and Brandon Walker? He's like, I cannot believe how gay these two guys are. Quote, true or false?
Now, Kirk, that is true. And just to kind of, I don't want to pile on here, but I just want to say that on the record, I don't think the crime fits the punishment when it comes to Rico. I think he should be right here. No offense to Quiggs.
I agree. Nobody. Big T is like the worst, like one of the least enjoyable people at Barstool. I don't understand how he got a job. Is he like Peter Chernan's or Erica Nardini's like nephew? I don't get it. He sucks. He's not funny. His writing is terrible. He has a fucking slow ass Southern voice. He can't take a joke. I don't understand how he has a single friend or follower. And this is coming from someone who's literally dedicated their lives to working for Barstool. But whatever. We don't need to worry about that for right now. Alright, and guys, I want to let you know I am playing hurt right now. I am starting my second attempt at my New Year's diet tomorrow, and I had a little Chipotle gift card that I got in a great trade with my roommate. I had an Amazon card I didn't want. He had a Chipotle card he didn't want, so I used it tonight. And unfortunately, because I'm a lazy fat piece of shit, I threw on flip-flops, and so I'm walking into Chipotle, and this girl opens the door, cute looking girl, holds it for me, and I'm like awkward distance away, like I'm still haven't crossed the street yet, and I ran a little bit and tripped and fell with my flip-flop. You can see the blood blister on my finger that is starting to form. My left knee is skinned, so I am playing hurt right now. Not looking for sympathy, I'm just stating facts and the truth. Crazy trade. Misfits lose. Yeah, this is a crazy trade. Misfits, they lose fucking Riggs and get Kelly Keegs. She's going to round them out a lot more pop culturally, but he is a big loss in sports. Kelly Keegs, huge fan of. I don't want to get too horny on the stream, so we're just going to shut up, but everybody knows how much I love redheads.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I love Dante and Hank. I love my time with the Mystics. We made the run to the finals last year. But Dante, spent too much time in Chicago. He's around Bears too much. He forgets that GMs make smart moves. I made a smart move as a GM and traded myself.
Wow.
I had the chance to join Chris and Doug's. No brainer. No
So you're a
brainer.
trader.
I mean, Doug's literally, what has he gotten? 3 questions right in the history of this show. They're basically playing with 2 guys.
Here we go.
And I don't want to shit on another potential future coworker, but like Doug's literally has no talent. He just looks like an avatar.
Match 54.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's got a good singing voice, so I don't want to say no talent, but like from the content perspective,
Sold out in like 15 minutes.
what has he ever
Not
done?
a massive crowd. Like,
I ate 43 burgers, but that's neither here nor there. We're just trying to have a good match of trivia.
The weekend of the Super Bowl.
This will be a fun thing. The whole
Once it airs, we're gonna edit it up.
I'm not doing very well this match. I'm a little flustered from that fall and just like crazy shit with life and everything, and we're just trying to get it started. But luckily,
Incredibly excited.
nobody's watching right now, so nobody can hear me, and I can cut all this out. I won't, but I can cut it out.
Happy to be here.
I'll admit this is like a C- pre-show from me right now. I'm not really.
As always,
But for people that are watching at home, Does versus doesn't. I have to answer every question, but I have to get it in before. I'm yelling over people, and it sounds like a fucking mess. It's like I'm in class right now. We know the rules. I can't phone a friend, can't answer bonus round, get to answer everything, but I have to get it in beforehand. If they give away half an answer, I can steal it. That's fucking trivia, baby.
35 seconds around.
If they double a question, it's worth 2 for me as well.
Between coaching the Kings and Timberwolves, what Western Conference team did Rick Adelman coach from 2007 to 2011?
No fucking clue.
Any ideas off the top of your head?
I'll guess Trailblazers. Trailblazers and Suns came to mind, but I have no clue. Definitely not the Suns because that was D'Antoni.
I want to say,
I'm guessing Trailblazers.
I don't know why I'm thinking the Rockets. I have no idea, though.
My guess is Trailblazers, but I have no clue.
I mean,
Reeves probably knows,
in
that
terms of
fucking
West,
traitor.
I have no idea. So it could be that.
I don't either.
This just doesn't look right. Doesn't seem right.
Rockets doesn't ring a bell, but like
I mean, no one's crying that Joey Molinaro's gone, but I feel bad for the Misfits.
Okay, we'll say Rockets.
Hank and Dante are my guys. Damn.
Nothing, Team Minihane.
No clue. I had no clue there. Probably an Eastern Conference one.
Before his second and third coaching jobs with the Bucks and Blazers, Terry Stotts coached this Eastern Conference team from 02 to 04.
Raptors, I have no idea.
All right, so rule out. Wasn't with the.
So this is where you got to start.
Okay, it's his first coaching job.
I'm guessing Raptors, but I have no clue.
2004.
10 seconds.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I should know more about the NBA.
Was it the Wizards, maybe? I'm trying to think if that's what Collins said.
Reeves, or Chris?
Wizards.
Let's go with
Yeah.
that. Let's go with that.
We're out of time.
Wizards.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Other side.
I think it's the Hawks.
that's what I was thinking.
All right, Hawks, final answer.
Yeah.
No, I had no clue, but like I said, Minahane's a great team.
Celebrity matchup. Next category.
2 to 0 to 0, and that is a 6 for the record, for the score.
This is for Team Minihane. Name the 2 celebrities in this photo.
Rose Byrne,
Rose Byrne on the inside, and Tommy
Lee, yeah.
Rose Byrne and Tommy Lee Jones.
That's correct. 3-0. Team
I feel like I should get points for that, but he said Tommy Lee Jones before I did. Fuck. Harrison Ford to Allison Brie.
Or final answer.
That's a tie. I'm fucking giving myself a point for that. Needed that. 3 to 1 to 1.
Team Minihane with the lead after the early steal in NBA. Next category.
3 to 1 to 1.
It's very often, Kirk, but you have a guy who famously, I believe the golf was in the tournament. The
was for
Minihane.
What up, Brad?
So golf is on the board tonight. Do you
Our first of 10 million viewers are in the house.
Read it, guys.
I'd take that.
3 to 1 to 1.
I
I just got that question right. It was very close, but I'm giving it to myself.
What do you think?
I feel like Kurt knows golf though. Like I don't know if we'll get a category that we're more.
All right, we'll double. All right, fine.
doubled up?
Fuck.
This is for Team Minihane.
I don't know golf at all.
Known for his flipped up hats, his golfer never won a major.
Jesper Pardovic.
Won 5 events and was a top 10 player for 38 weeks from 2000. Say it again.
Jesper Pardovic?
That final answer?
Please announce it wrong or something. Wrong pronunciation.
Okay, you just said it as a question. It felt like it was a question.
That is correct. 5-1.
Jesus Christ.
Other side.
Great
Now
double
5-1.
usage, Kirky.
The double up. This golfer won an Open Championship in the early 2000s and was sponsored by the NFL for a short stint during that decade.
So I have a phone in front if we want to use it.
Who you got?
My college roommate, who's a golfer.
I would probably give it a try. Open is obviously the British
Yeah,
Open.
it's
I'm
the early 2000s.
trying to think of who won it. I know.
Couldn't tell you if my life depended on it. I don't give a fuck about golf. Never have, never will.
It wasn't obviously.
Only golf I like is mini golf, which I'm very good at.
Sponsored by the NFL.
Yeah. You want me to use the phone, Frank?
I would say.
My knee is throbbing from that fucking Chipotle fiasco. I think that was God telling me to like not wear flip-flops in January, but I'm fat and it's hard to put on socks when you don't have to, you know?
Good call, because there would have been no answer.
This is a low energy match, guys. I apologize.
In the Dominican Republic right now, too.
I did take a mental health day for a reason, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from putting on the greatest show nobody fucking gives a shit about. Goes versus the dozen. Hashtag.
Not a great sign.
Hey, what's up? All right, you got 30 seconds.
Alright, I need them to steal this, or get this right, I guess.
Golfer won an Open Championship in the early 2000s and was sponsored by the NFL
'Cause Kirk
for a
definitely
short
knows.
stint during the decade.
Oh God, Ben Curtis.
Ben Curtis? All right, Ben
Alright,
Curtis.
that's huge.
Ben Curtis, final answer.
That is correct.
Keep myself within shouting distance.
Big time, Riggs.
All right, thanks, man.
Good work. Good work.
Let's fix this fucking
I
messy
personally love
six.
The NFL sponsorship with Ben Curtis. I thought
For some reason, I kept thinking Hal Sutton, and I knew that was wrong.
him just showing up to the events with the team. I don't know. It was just.
And wasn't Payne Stewart MLB back in the day?
He did NFL too.
He was
Was he NFL?
NFL.
If a bouquet of flowers shows up to the Dominican Republic later this
Yeah.
week, just let him know. That, yeah.
5-2.
Right,
Success.
5 to 2 to 1.
That was my fear.
Tried to fix that 6, and again, I apologize for a messy, ugly scoreboard today.
Next category.
Alright, Dozy, come on, get your act together.
Yeah, let's double.
Fucking get back in the game.
All right, they're going to double. This
I
first
scored
question
4 last
is
Tuesday. We can't have.
for-
Alright, so out of office's question is worth 2 for me. So the second question in this round.
After the disastrous Planet of the Apes reboot, Tim Burton got back on track with his 03
Big
rating
Fish.
with
Big
Ewan
Fish.
McGregor.
Big Fish final answer?
That's right.
Great.
Six-
Riggs.
Great film.
Other side to make it 6-4. Big moment.
Alright,
here
I
with
need
your
this
double.
too.
Following a busy 06, Ben Affleck didn't act in any 2007 movie, instead directing this release.
Gone, baby, gone. Final answer.
God damn it.
Cannot hear you. It couldn't hear you.
Gone, baby, gone. Final answer. Sorry, I should have let you finish the question.
That's all right.
Alright, 6 to 4 to 1. I'm getting my dick pushed in like I'm sitting down right now by these guys. Alright.
Chain restaurants, next category. Chain restaurants.
This is.
Team Minihane, you have your call a friend and your double dip. Other side, you just have your double dip remaining. Chain restaurants.
I hate getting notifications from other people going live because I follow like
Those are
3,000
different texture and breading. What does Chili's call their signature chicken tenders item?
chicken.
Crispers, right?
Is that right?
Is it Crispers?
It's some. I fucking used to get these in the Nashville Mall when I lived there for 20 minutes.
Yeah, good go for it.
Okay, Crispers final answer?
That's chicken crispers. That is correct.
Motherfuck. I'm just not getting my answers out quick enough, even though I wasn't 100% sure.
Attaboy.
Fuck, dude.
No, it's no principles of flight quigs, but
It's chicken tenders. That's my other expertise.
other side. To fit better with their theming, what did Outback Steakhouse name the appetizer section of their menu?
Starters? I don't know. Fucking.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's gotta be some fucking dumb pun.
Barbie related, right?
I mean, I've maybe been to
We're
Outback
trying to
Steakhouse.
smack it out of the top.
Outback, we get it, is like Jeff Delo's favorite thing about. Alright.
I haven't been to Outback in years. God.
I'm a Texas Roadhouse guy.
This is such a Jeff D. Lowe category.
I know, it really is.
I have no idea.
5, 4,
Something Barbie related? I don't know.
2,
Good day.
1.
Go, it's the Barbie starter.
Other side.
I don't know. It's got to be something like they do all the like gimmicky Australian stuff.
Foster's.
Picture the menu too, god damn it.
What did Outback Steakhouse name the appetizer section of the menu?
4, 3.
I don't know.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
That'd be Aussie-tizers. Aussie.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
They really.
Boo. All right, here comes their double questions for the niche round.
Team Minihane. Niche
No
category
chance
time.
here,
You're
unless
up
it's The
first.
Office.
You offered up 90210, which I think is the last one you did. You also offered up Bruce Springsteen as well. I don't know if we'll ever see a Bruce Springsteen question. Maybe we need to play Smitty and the Masters. You got the Masters. You got the Masters. For 2 points and a 9-4 lead. Tiger Woods has twice been the runner-up at Augusta, 08 and in 07 with Retief Goosen and this international golfer.
VJ Singh, I have no idea.
Runners-up. Who was the third?
He could be American too, but I have no clue.
Twice in a row. 2008, 2007 with Retief Goosen. Oh, so you're not asking for the winner in 2007?
Yeah, the other runner-up.
Jesus.
No fucking clue. Again, I don't know shit about golf. This just hasn't been a good match for me.
Anything, Quigs?
But again, I have won 3 matches in 2022, so this would just drop me to 3 and 3.
2.
VJ Singh.
Other side,
Isn't
15 seconds.
There's Ernie Els, Charles Schwartz.
Isn't that who I just said?
I know in 07, fuck, I'm close. Angel Cabrera beat Tiger to win the U.S. Open. I don't think
Yeah,
it's him.
that's not a bad guess.
Let's maybe, I doubt he finished second and then first, but fuck it, let's go with it.
Yeah, let's go with Angel.
Yeah.
Rory 17.
Fuck, I knew it. God damn it. He eagled 8 that day. He made a fucking eagle on 8 that day. I had 17. My fucking head. Fucking.
Oh, let's go, Kirk. Get mad.
All right. As the emotional rock in this team, this is just one. We'll
I had it in my head. I had it. I didn't. I thought he faltered on the second 9. God damn it, mother.
Okay, so now we've got their bonus, double niche, whatever you want to call it. I'm not speaking well right now.
2010's Kentucky basketball. That's a category that'll never be picked.
Nope.
It's a good thing, though. That's how you box people out. And then The Office. You got The Office.
All right, I have a chance.
Here's your question for 2 points.
I've been watching the
In season 6, what is the name of Michael's character when they play the game Bells, Bourbon, and Bowling?
Caleb Crawdad.
Michael's character.
Is that date, Mike?
No.
No.
Caleb Crawdad.
Is when he's the detective, right?
Yeah, down south.
There's been a murder.
Yes.
Come on, get it wrong. Run the clock. I do declare,
Something?
you should run the clock, Jeffrey.
It's fuck. I can hear it.
I know. I can hear his stupid accent.
I do declare.
Pat, don't help them.
5, 4,
Duke something?
3,
Nope.
2.
This is kind of easy for the
Out
office,
of
son.
time, other side, anything?
It's not Detective Michael Scarn, right? That's from.
Come on, please. If no one gets this wrong, this is huge for me. I mean, if no one gets it right.
Andy, but I think it's like supposed to be like a Charleston like debutante, like one of those like things where they throw a letter in the middle of the name.
You got a guess or no?
No.
3, 2, 1. Come on, give me this. Caleb Crawdad.
Yep, no blood in the niche round.
Fucking huge. So now it's 7-4-3. All of a sudden, I'm very much a little bit more in the mix.
I cannot believe it.
Oh, you're good.
7-4. Out of office, not out of it yet. 1 lifeline left for you guys. 2 lifelines left for
7-4-3. That was a huge. I think that might be the first time in the history of Doze vs. a Dozen that I stole a bonus, or not bonus, I keep saying it wrong, fucking niche that no one else got. So we need Office to score here so I have a chance. If it's 9-3-4, I'm dead. I do still have my double, and both of them already used theirs, which is huge.
10
But
seconds per answer.
I wish no one could get this
In the
right.
24 cities that start with letters G or H that have
Houston.
populations over 100,000 people in the United States. Only 24 of them. This is as of April 2020.
We'll go with Houston to start.
Yeah.
Obviously on there. Let me find it. That is
Wow.
correct.
Does Grand Rapids have that many?
100,000? I would doubt it, but we can go with it if you want. I'm trying to think.
Honolulu probably has more than 100,000, right?
1.
I probably wouldn't guess it right here, but
We want Galveston.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking.
Yeah.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Galveston, I guess.
this is straight out of Sporkle. I love this type of shit. All right, that's good. That's good.
Have 100,000?
I was thinking Hartford or Gainesville.
I don't think Gainesville.
I was just thinking.
I don't want to throw another name out, so just go with Hartford.
Let's go Hartford.
It's got to be. Fucking Providence has 100,000 people.
Jesus Christ.
Harrisburg?
Hattiesburg?
Henderson, Mississippi.
No, I don't. Is Harrisburg, Virginia?
5.
Never mind.
I actually was thinking Gainesville, but we'll say Gainesville. We'll say Gainesville.
Gainesville is correct.
I was thinking Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Let's see. I'd roll with it. Yeah, I can't think of much else, so let's roll with it.
For the friendlies, though.
Gainesville H.
Honolulu's got to be there.
Anything? Do we have anything here?
5.
Yeah, any guys?
4. 3.
Hartford?
Is that?
Hartford?
1.
We said Hartford already.
I got one. Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Go with it. Yeah.
They'll be there. Wow.
Go
Minihane.
Greensboro, North Carolina, right? I think that's the third biggest city in
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
in North Carolina.
Yep, good one.
That was the best.
Out of office.
What about Halifax?
That's Canada.
Yeah. What you said?
That's Canada, isn't it?
Your call. 4.
Yeah, let's go with it.
Honolulu?
Honolulu. Let's go Honolulu.
Fucking cunt.
Going to sudden death.
That's huge. Because Halifax is in Canada. Shout out that band.
Think West Coast. I think Southwest, West Coast.
5. 4. 3. 2.
Hattiesburg.
Other side.
Is there a Harrisburg? Harrisburg.
I think Harrisburg, Virginia.
Harrisonburg, Virginia, or Hampton. One of those two.
Does the Hamptons in New York count? Is that a city or is that like a missile vacation
3.
destination?
Chris. 2.
Harrisonburg.
1. Other side.
God damn it. G or H?
Georgetown.
Going. Georgetown.
I'm having a hard... These are tough letters.
Oh, fuck you. What is this
3.
category?
2. Kirk. 1.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Grambling.
You guys want to, is Halifax, Virginia not a real place?
I think it. But we can try. We can try it.
If there's nothing else.
Watch him get it after all that shit I just talked.
5.
Let's go with that. Let's go Halifax.
Halifax. Other side.
I think G is easier to get than H. With anything
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Coach.
anything Southwest. Southwest, East Side. Jeff, don't laugh. G, Southwest.
Funny that. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Gutenberg.
What about Gettysburg?
Mississippi.
Gettysburg, Virginia. Let's try it. Let's roll with it.
No, it's
Or
Gettysburg,
wait, can we just say
Pennsylvania.
Gettysburg? Do we have to say?
Gettysburg, PA, right?
Let's just go Gettysburg straight up.
They're all dead, right? Isn't that the
I
problem?
grew up right outside of that.
I'm thinking, like, capital. Are there any like state capitals that have a G or an H?
Isn't there Henderson, South Carolina? Henderson... There's a Henderson, I feel like. There's got to be.
5.
Anything that begins with great, like great.
3.
No, grand.
2.
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Well,
We already said it, Pat. It's already there.
What about
Other
Hanover?
side.
What?
Hanover?
No, that's too small.
Okay.
5. 4.
This is crazy. We're going to have 0 for 5.
Fuck it.
This is painful. I need out of office to get this.
Hanover, is that already been guessed?
Watch them both get it right. Whenever someone gets one right, it's going to be like those extra inning games where.
Greensville, North Carolina.
Did anybody guess Hattiesburg, Mississippi yet?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
The comments are going to be
Chris.
nuts with this.
4.
I know. It's just
Hattiesburg.
Yeah, let's try. Hattiesburg.
This
I'm
is
thinking like
reset.
Houston, like somewhere down there. There's gotta be an H. H in the Southwest.
5. 4. 3. 2.
This is tough.
1.
I can't talk shit though because I can't get them.
I'm literally just thinking of words now that start with
I know.
like at Harrison,
What about
Hamilton,
5.
And Harrison.
4.
Hampton, Virginia.
Sure. Hampton.
Hampton, Virginia is correct. It's
Wow.
You didn't guess that?
What?
I said earlier, we never guessed it.
He said, but I went with another
They
one.
never guessed it.
We didn't guess that?
No.
That
Oh, I
face.
thought we did.
I don't think
Okay.
you guessed Hampton, Virginia. I'll check.
No, maybe we didn't. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm curious to see what else is up there.
Yeah, what the hell else is out there?
Yeah, I'm not. We can't complain with this one.
I gotta see.
Henderson,
Yeah, this is a
okay.
tough category, Jeff.
Hollywood. Oh,
I'm checking to make
Green Bay. Wow.
We probably
No, so
Glendale. People should have gotten Glendale. I should have gotten
Something
Glendale.
different. And so did Reed.
should have fucking 10 points.
Yeah.
For it.
High Point I almost said too because of that dumb fucking college.
You will recognize that. It's
Huntington
a tough
Beach, shout out
category.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Green Bay, both Glendale.
Huntsville, is that what I was? I don't know. We can watch the tape, but
Huntsville, Alabama, Hollywood.
Gilbert.
Oh yeah,
those-
Hollywood, California. There's one. Huntington Beach.
Those
Hollywood,
those
Florida.
are-
Hollywood,
Those
Florida.
are weird. That's a weird list, though. That's
I never would have guessed High Point would be on there, not like Greenville or.
Yeah.
You should have 11 points.
what
now.
up,
I'm
Jack?
fucking-
So right now it's 7-6-3. I'm not doing well, but I have a puncher's chance.
College
Now that they
logos
scored-
and mascots.
All right, here we go.
College logos and mascots.
Fucking Christ.
Sup?
Fuck.
You might be the only one who's here right now, Jack.
Minihane.
Sean's a little incapacitated.
This California-based school has anteaters as their school name.
Keller, Vine,
L-
Keller, Vine.
Fuck.
Yep.
I assume that's your final. That is correct. 8-6. Other side, make it 8-7. The Texas-based school has Bearcats as their school nickname.
Believe that's Sam Houston State.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
I had no clue.
Sam Houston
Just not a good
correct,
performance by me
8-7.
tonight.
They're in Huntsville, Texas.
I mix them in every once in a while. It's all or nothing. Like last week, I had a 4 spot.
Literature, next category.
Oh my, this is great. I can't wait.
Those ones were tough. Mr. Durkin Donuts.
For Team Minihane.
AP English again.
This YA classic centers on a teen who was sent to a correctional boot camp in a desert after being falsely accused of theft.
Is that holes?
I
Like,
was just gonna say, is that whole?
but is that like too simple?
That's the
read it,
immediate
no.
thing that I
No
thought.
clue. I didn't read anything I was supposed to read as a kid. That's the Shia LaBeouf movie. That's all I know.
He's over there getting 2 points.
All right, I'm getting my ass kicked. I don't think it's mathematically possible to come back at this point. Not a good showing by the boy. Hand up.
They're still pumping out literature these days.
I guess, yeah.
Other side, 9-7. This 1967 YA classic follows a teen in the midst of a socioeconomic conflict between two rival games, culminating in a rumble.
Is that
West Side Story.
Yeah, god damn it, I can't talk fast enough. I was thinking of the fucking Sharks and the Jets, right?
It's my favorite movie, like ever. West Side Story.
West
Final
Side
answer.
Story.
The Outsiders, final answer.
Oh, you tricky motherfucker.
Not 10-7.
Alright,
10-7
I'm dead.
Big literature round for Team Minihane.
Fuck literature, that's not trivia. That's
That's
school.
a lost tape
Holes
for
was
Dozen.
so.
Is the literature bonus round between Team Minihane and
I feel like that's way, I don't know. I get The Outsiders is popular. And, like my kids in my school have to read it this year. But I feel like Holes, what's that?
10-7, there's still 4
The
rounds
90s
left.
and that's 67?
MLB next category.
Alright, I have a chance to score at least.
MLB. This is for Team Minihane.
Please.
After the Royals World Series run in 2014, this starting pitcher signed a 4-year, $75 million deal with the Padres.
James Shields?
Do you want me to call Jared?
I was just
Probably.
gonna say.
I
Believe it's James Shields.
He'll pick up for you, right?
I hope. We're going to call Jared, Jeff.
The Bruins playing tonight?
Calling your former team member, Jared Carabas, the Rocket.
Jared.
Yeah, because he wasn't on the 15 team. It didn't the White Sox trade fucking,
No, no.
what's his face, Fernando Tatis Jr. for him? Yeah, so I'm going James Shields. Big game James with his career like 5 postseason ERA.
Hopefully he answers.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
Come on, don't pick it up, don't pick it up.
Scumbag better pick up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Voicemail.
Not
Give me-
answering.
Oh.
How long is it gonna ring for?
Fucking motherfucker.
Oh, I love he fucking suicided it. He hung up on him.
You reached it.
Yes!
Oh, that
Right,
fucking.
he didn't hang up, my bad.
Shit, Carabas.
I'm guessing James Shields is my final answer.
After the Royals Wordle, the series run in
You called the phone him pretty early, so you stole some time.
Starting pitcher signed a 4-year, $75 million contract with the
10 seconds.
Quiggs, you have no idea, correct?
No, I'm not a baseball guy.
I'm not a...
Kirk, 5, 4.
Not a Padres guy there, Pat.
Jim Abbott.
Is it?
That was
Is it
James
Jamie
Shields' final
Shields?
answer. James Shields.
All right. Well, at least I scored.
10-8. Other side to make it 10-9. After the World Series run in 2015, the starting pitcher signed a $130 million deal.
Johnny Cueto.
That Danny Duffy?
No, I'm trying to think of who was on.
Took me a second, but I know that.
Vargas?
When I did my 2016 MLB preview, I used a picture of Johnny Cueto for the Giants that year.
It's for the Royals and went to the...
He was only on that team for half a year. They rented him. They rented him and
Jeff
Zobrist.
Samardzija signed a deal with the Giants.
But he never played. He wasn't on that Royals team,
10
right?
seconds.
No,
You
but
have your double dip, but I need an answer.
let's double dip with this because I want to see maybe there's some.
First guess in 3.
I'm going Samardzija because I remember he signed that deal.
Full name?
Jeff Samardzija.
Well, yo, man, that's incorrect. 10 seconds.
Okay, and he pitched for the Royals. You had on that staff. You had Duffy. You had
Vargas.
Vargas.
Right.
No, he signed a
5,
6-year deal.
4,
That might be Duffy.
3.
It wasn't
2.
Duffy.
One, Chris.
Can't recall. Sorry, got nothing.
Didn't throw out an answer. Other side.
I mean,
Potential steal.
do you guys know it? If not, I feel like we go with one of theirs that they didn't throw out.
That's a big contract.
Duffy.
Danny Duffy is an insane guess right here.
I don't even know their first name, so.
It's Johnny Cueto, and I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get it out in time because it was that easy.
But
I don't want to even ask her last name. That is incorrect. That's Johnny Cueto. Johnny Cueto.
Oh, he played from.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
forgot.
All right, so it's 5 to 10 to 8 with 6 points, 7 if you count my double.
Team Minihane, you have double dip. Music, next category.
Come on, I need a sweep here. I swept baseball. Need a sweep here.
Thanks a lot, Jerry.
Jerry.
Is Jerry coming back right now?
Go ahead.
Team
A little Stella action. I see you.
Music. What band released this 1993 song based on lyrics? Blank, tell each other fairy tales, and we stare at the beautiful women. Who released that song?
Counting Crows.
It's got obviously an important lyric.
That's
was
Mr.
one of the
Jones.
best questions.
That's
I mean,
Counting
these
Crows.
questions are preposterously hard.
That one's not that hard.
Blank, tell each other fairy tales, and we stare at beautiful women.
Stare at the beautiful women. And look at you. Look at
Sex and candy. Yeah, that's the only thing that came out for like in 1993. Though.
No, that was
I have
98.
no idea, Kurt. Whatever you think.
By Marcy's Playground. I hate that
So
song.
what are you thinking?
Well, I just
Counting Crows.
Okay.
We can move on.
Pearl Jam, final answer.
I have no idea.
No, me neither.
Oh, come on now. This is lining up for Dozo.
REM, maybe?
That sounds like a yeah. Let's try it. That's probably right around when they hit REM.
Yeah.
Final answer.
It's lining up for Dozo.
Tell each other fairy tales. That's Counting
Oh.
Mr. Jones and me.
Fuck that up.
Come on, Dozo.
Other scene. Chris stuck in
I
the
need to
last
steal this one,
category.
too.
Yeah, that and the Outsiders. I fucked up.
Down 10 to 8.
Only book I ever read.
What band released this 2000 song? Blank. Sky Falls. You feel like blank. Don't let it get away. Band. 2000.
This is harder. Sky falls, you feel like... Train? Is that Drops of Jupiter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let it get away. Oh, I could sing here like the last
Sing it again. Let's see if I can.
Don't let it get away.
Oh,
That last little part of
one more time, Chris.
Fuck.
Don't let it get away.
It's got a little pipes on him. I'm guessing Train.
Jimmy
One.
Jimmy Eat World, yeah.
Other
What was
side.
it?
Wait, hold on. Let me think. Don't let it get away. Don't let it get away.
I don't know.
Flat, so flat.
It's fine. It's fine.
Even him saying it didn't ring any bells for me. So I don't know.
4.
Train is my
Like
guess.
the lyrics.
You two.
That is Beautiful Day by you.
Fuck you, Kirk!
That one I knew.
Good pull.
That's tough. That's a brutal blow.
Wow.
Team Minihane, you right here. Next category.
If they can win it, then I'm fucked.
NFL.
All right, doubling.
We get double dip, right?
Yep.
You do have double dip, but obviously 2 categories left. Yep.
Doubling here.
During the 2012 divisional round, Alex Smith hit this player for a 14-yard touchdown.
Vernon Davis, final answers.
9 seconds left.
Well, great. And it's the 2011 divisional round. Write your questions right. Write your fucking questions right. Respect the league year. Come on, Dozen.
People either know it or we won't. Who would have been on that team?
Respect the league year, guys.
Vernon Davis. Maybe?
Fuck, don't say that.
Right. I was thinking
He was their tight end.
He cried the second he caught that ball.
Crabtree was on that team. I don't know. Maybe we do double dip.
you want double dip with those two. All right. We'll say Michael Crabtree. Final answer.
You're double dipping?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Other side.
No.
We're double.
Wait, no,
we
no,
are
no,
double
no,
dipping.
no,
Double
no,
dip.
no.
I mean, other guess.
Okay,
Guess.
alright.
Other guess. Yeah, your timer's still going.
Vernon Davis.
Vernon Davis.
That's right, but it's worth 2 for
That
me.
is the win for Team Minihane. Vernon Davis, 12-8.
There we go. There we go.
All right, 12 to 8 to 7. Let's see if I can.
During the 2013 divisional round, Joe Flacco
Jacoby
was the
Jones.
player to complete a 70-yard touchdown to force OT versus.
All right, that would be Jacoby Jones finally.
Yeah.
Yep. And again, you're getting these years wrong. Respect the league year.
In season 4 of Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David stars in The Producers alongside what actor playing a fictionalized version of himself?
David Schwimmer. Final answer.
That is
Yeah.
correct. 13-9.
I've seen that, but he got it out before I ever had a chance.
In season 10 of Friends, Phoebe marries
Oh, fuck,
the
I have no
character
clue.
Mike Hannigan in The Snow, who plays the character on the show.
Paul Rudd.
Listen,
Final answer.
that was who I was going to go with.
Yeah.
Let's go Paul Rudd final answer.
All
13 to 10.
right, 13 to 10 to 9. Not my best showing, but I'm proud of myself that I at least was able to battle back a little bit after a terrible start. All right, again, guys, so make sure we're reading blogs. I wrote a couple things today. I've got one more coming up, and then I'm calling it a night. My knee still is killing me. I should probably rub some Baxitration on that or whatever, but I won't. Maybe I'll take a shower. I'll definitely take a shower because I'm putting on fresh bed sheets tonight. No big deal. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. And again, not every match is a home run. Not everything is awesome. Sometimes these are a little lackluster, and I apologize for that, but I appreciate everybody that did tune in. This was Doge versus the Dozen. 36. Sorry, Patriots, I let you down. New England Patriots. Don't think I'm talking some fucking dog whistle for crazy right-wing propaganda. All right, later.